The danger of industrial animal farming grows every day. From pandemic diseases and environmental pollution to greenhouse gas emissions that cause potentially irreversible climate change, the threat of our reliance on animal agriculture is very real. Using drones, Animal Equality was able to fly over and film 2 industrial pig farms in the state of Jalisco, which confine more than 89,000 pigs. Our investigative footage reveals the risks industrial farming poses to the planet and to human safety. Let's start by talking about water, a natural resource indispensable for life. To produce 1 pound of meat from pigs, more than 1,500 gallons of drinking water are needed. Official figures indicate that the process for raising pigs for human consumption uses 4% of all renewable drinking water in Mexico. But that's not all. In addition to wasting millions of gallons of drinking water, the farming industry also pollutes it. Poor management and the lack of treatment of animal feces and urine are major factors in soil and water pollution and a source of infectious diseases for humans. Nearby ponds are filled with the accumulation of pig excrement, producing greenhouse gases from the untreated urine and feces. These ponds are a perfect breeding ground for disease because in them you can find over 100 different pathogens that can cause illnesses in humans. Up to 100 million bacteria can be found in just 0.3 ounces of pig excrement. Discharging fecal waste into the open reaches surrounding land through stormwater drains. This causes fecal particles to infiltrate the subsoil, contaminating fields and groundwater. Thanks to the reports we obtained during this investigation, we were able to learn the magnitude of the terrible risks and environmental damage caused by industrial livestock farming. We found discrepancies in the statements about water use and waste management. In addition, the statements omit information about where the farmers are getting their resources, what permissions they have, and who is verifying their reporting and payment. In the rainy season, the environmental impact is more devastating because the sewage discharges are distributed into natural water stores, further polluting the ecosystem around the farms. How can these farms cause all these problems and stay in business? Surprisingly, at the time of this research, these farms still had government permits to operate. In addition to environmental damages industrial agriculture causes, farmed animals are forced to suffer in extreme conditions on these farms to keep costs low. Violent and unsanitary practices happen daily on factory farms and are considered standard, while extremely cruel towards animals and harmful to the planet. These practices also represent a threat to human health. Following this investigation, Animal Equality Mexico filed a complaint against these farms for the obvious damage they are causing to the surrounding environment. The big question is, how do companies like these continue to operate and profit without taking responsibility for the danger they pose to animals, our health, and the planet? It's time for these risks to be stopped. All industrial animal farms must be shut down, and the abuses, destruction, and danger they create must end. With your help, we can stop the greatest enemy of our planet. Help protect our planet, our future, and millions of animals. Leave animal products off your plate.